So here's what I'm going to start out with. So this is the Rupes LHR Bigfoot 15. Um, this is supposed to be the polisher. I've had this thing for a while. I'm trying to like it better. I do like it better since I've done the washer mod. It's not something you're going to be able to pick up on camera, but between the machine itself and the backing plate, when these things come out of the box, if you spin it like that, it doesn't spin. It's got resistance where the backing plate actually rubs up against the machine. It's just the way it's designed for some reason. With that, it doesn't spin very freely, which the machine will stall out on you quicker, not allowing you to get as good a cut. Since then, there's a washer installed on the spindle between the machine and the backing plate, and now it spins freely. I've used it a couple times since then. I like it. I don't know how well I'm going to like this CarPro. Just on my hands, this is going to dust a lot. So this is what I'm starting out with. This is a Buff and Shine microfiber cutting pad. It's a little thicker than some of your microfiber cutting pads. It's a foam backing. I've already prepped it a little bit on the microfibers. Probably wouldn't hurt to do a couple more dots for the initial use. And we may swap this combination up depending on kind of results we get when we do this. And this is, hey, it's not saturated by no means, but it's primed, that's for sure. But even though it's primed, we want to do a pretty small section, so just do 4 very small dots. Let's see what we got. Well, this paint is going to be pain to work with. So there is some major buffer trails. Let's just make sure that none of that will wipe off with some panel prep. I don't think it's going to. Well, I knew this is going to be a two-step correction anyway. I mean, it done a pretty good job taking a lot of the swirls out, but man, it marred the paint in the process. I think you can clearly see, obviously that is not done, and that is done. So definitely more clarity, but I'm not real happy with, I need to go behind it anyway. Let's do that. I'm not going to tape that back off, so it's not going to be a perfect section, but let's go behind that with a, I don't know how well an orange foam cutting pad will finish out on this paint. I've corrected one other Porsche and it was very soft, annoyingly soft. Let's try this. So this is Rupes fine polishing foam pad. So typically this will finish down pretty nice. It's pretty soft. 5.5 inch. We definitely need to go step down to a different polish, or to a polish from a compound. All right. See what we got in the cabinet. Actually, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this. I used this on the GTO, and I really liked it. This is a polish by Sonus. It's called Swirl Buster. It's been around forever. I really like it, but right now I'm deciding if I use this. This has acrylic fillers in it, which is a great thing, especially on something like this, because the paint's hammered. What you don't correct, you can help hide, and that's fine as long as you accept that. And I'm willing to on this paint. But if I do this, I cannot ceramic coat this car with this on there because I'll have bonding issues. Let's just try a section of this. It can be removed if I change my mind. I don't know if I want to commit to the whole car yet, but let's see how this finishes out. Let's see what it does. Try not to slap the paint with the cord. I don't think it's going to do any more damage than it's already done. But I'm going to try and stay in the kind of the square that I've got, just for you guys can see the difference. Hopefully this will give more along the lines of results I'm after. And we've still got buffer trails. But, man, and that's with the yellow pad. That yellow pad's pretty. Panel's not that hot. Yellow pad's pretty mellow, for lack of a better word. All right. Crazy haze. That looks terrible on camera. It actually looks better in person, but I mean, the swirls and the imperfections, they're not gone by any means, but man, it's not responding like I want. You know, I wonder if I need to step down to a, I don't want to overwork this panel. I still didn't get it hot. I'm thinking maybe a white CCS pad. I just don't know if it's going to have enough bite to take those buffer trails away. Let's see. All right, so Smart Pad, Lake Country. It's been around a long time. So this should be softer than that Rupes yellow. I'm just surprised that that yellow Rupes didn't finish out nicer than what I thought it would. And I wouldn't think that Sonus is the blame. I would really like to see. Tell you what, let's give it one more go with the Sonus on the white pad. See if it makes a difference. If not, probably change to Sonax Perfect Finish, which is a fantastic polish. It's just this has the additives in there to hide things, which I think I need and I kind of want. Third time's a charm, maybe. One of the things about those Rupes pads, the blue and the yellow, that I don't like is they sling bits of the pad all over the place. I don't know why, but they do. All right. Panel is not hot. Let's see what we've got here. This might be getting close to where we need to be, where I need to be. Well, it's not going to look like I want it to, but tell you what, that white pad, it's not bad. That's not bad. Let's see what it looks like under the light. I can live with that. For how bad the car is, I don't love it. There's still some haziness. It's a heck of a lot better than what it was, though. All right. So that's what we started with. And that is where we are currently at. Come on, focus. So as you can see, it's far from perfect, but let's see if I can get a half of, since I didn't do a perfect square. Oh, there you can kind of see a good transition of terrible to pretty decent. Um, there's still some rings around my light that I just don't like. Um, you know, if you come on, camera. Um, I may play with Sonak's Perfect Finish and see if that wants to sharpen up a little bit, but going from that to that is definitely an improvement. All right, so instead of, I don't even know what camera's at. We're gonna go with there. Instead of you watching me spend who knows how long, 20 plus hours on this thing, if not more. I'll do video clips probably and try and keep, I think this video is already like 20 something minutes. Uh, I'll check in and give some more, maybe some 50-50 shots and kind of see where we're at. I'm a little happier with the car, seeing what it can look like. If that's the best I can make it, I don't love it, but it's definitely better. Like I said, I may even wrap the hood, but and I may be, there's really not, maybe those spots are not rock chips like I thought they were. Sure do feel like it, but they're not as noticeable in this section. Okay, gonna work some more on this and see if I can get that better than what it is, and I'll follow up with another video soon. Wish me luck.